First thing I want to say is I owe Jay Powell and company a bit of an apology because I've been arguing strenuously on this show and earlier this afternoon on Charles Payne's show that the Fed must change its message. I mean, over the past 3 months, there's huge numbers coming in. Retail sales up 50%. Manufacturing production 16.5%. Housing starts 39%. Consumer prices 8.4%. Producer prices nearly 10%. Import prices for the year ending in May up 11%. You got strong ISMs, strong PMIs, very strong profits, strong business investment in new plants and technology equipment. The Atlanta Fed is now predicting 10.5% GDP for the second quarter. So my argument goes, the Fed's got to acknowledge this and change its message. The economy and prices are a lot stronger than the Fed thought. Well, lo and behold, when I got the full information after Charles Payne's show, it turns out they may have even listened to me slightly. They did change their message, okay? So I am proud of them. I congratulate them, and I apologize for not praising them at the 2 p.m. But honestly, I didn't have the info until that point. Anyway, the Fed has become less dovish. They're penciling in, apparently, a 50 basis point rate hike before the end of 2023. Now, that's still a long ways away, and I don't know if they can hold that. We'll see. In fact, there's a lot of things I don't know, honestly, including whether this inflation spike is temporary or longer lasting. I'm still not sure. I'm not jumping necessarily on the bad inflation long-run bandwagon. But I will say this, if the Biden economic strategy gets through, if it goes through Congress and legislation with reconciliation, it has enormous recovery killing, tax hikes, Green New Deal, cradle to college social spending with no work requirements. All that is going to shut off the supply side of the economy. This year's boom will be stifled. And if the Fed then kept printing large quantities of free money, the dollar will depreciate substantially. And you will generate conditions for inflationary stagnation. Donald Trump operated on the supply side. Joe Biden is operating on the socialist side, kind of Jimmy Carter with a socialist spin, sort of Bulgaria before the Berlin Wall came down. In other words, not good. But I don't know that all that's going to necessarily get passed through Congress. I'm still hoping the forces of good will whoop the forces of evil in the American Congress. And we're going to hear more optimism from Senator Tim Scott in the next segment.